not African. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Sin went to Africa, told me people stink.
What's going on, everybody? This Afro think tank. I'm here to address what Cameron said. I know I'm late. I'm here to address Cameron saying I'm not an Africa, and I'm not an African, and they stink and all this. I'm here to address that. All right, and my official thoughts on what Cameron said is, I don't give a fuck. That's my official. I don't care about anything Cameron says. What Cameron says is not important. Nothing he ever said was important. Cameron is the type of dude that would have made fun of an African coming to America to seek a better opportunity. Cameron is that exact type of African American that would go out his way to poke fun at a black person who we would consider a geek or a dweeb. He's the type of person who would zero in because he's a battle rapper, right? You know, he's a industry rapper, but he's also a battle rapper. He's good at rhymes, right? He can put rhymes together. He's good at talking trash, you know, stuff like that. He got the overwhelming charisma, right? He's that guy who has sought the validation of many females and his friends by talking trash about people he deems as lesser than them. You can tell, look at his voice. His whole personality is that. And just because you take this rapper, put him in a suit and give him a podcast, doesn't make what he got to say all that important. I'm just keeping it real. What credentials does Cameron have that we supposed to care about what he believes about some African when he's clearly the type of person who these Africans, the ones who are not, don't got enough, you know what I'm saying, enough charisma to fight against in a social setting, right? Cameron is a bully in real life. Cameron is a completely and total asshole. The only reason dude is successful because he could put a few rhymes together, and he pretended to be a gangster. Like Cameron pretends to be a gangster. He is a original coon. He is the definition of white supremacy and blackface, and all rappers like him are white supremacists and blackface. Because he looks so cool, people don't see the white supremacy. Cameron and people like Cameron, I'm not talking about all rappers. We got some MCs out there. We got some Nas's out there. We got some J. Cole's out there. You know, people who rap, who respect the art form, who use it for what its purpose was. Then you got the Camerons, the architect of a nigga, right? Who prides himself on doing things to destroy his community by selling crack and cocaine. I don't know if he actually did it, but he pretended like he did, and he glorified it so that kids can go do it. He glorified gang street culture, right? He's famous for playing a real gangster, and people forgot that that's not him. He was acting, right? We have video of him running away from a street fight. He's not even about that life for real. He just pretends on TV. Cameron and people like Cameron have always been the tools used to destroy the black community. So why would it be out of the realms of possibilities that he would say something at his advanced age, right? Supposedly an intelligent, supposed to be intelligent because he's wearing a suit now. They put, because he has enough money from his promoting death and destruction and drug selling and shooting people, over Chinese-made, overpriced goods, right? He made his money off that. So after he made his money off that and then couldn't make no money off rapping no more, they gave him and a lot of people like him podcasts to where we supposed to value what they say because they used to rap once upon a time. We supposed to value Cameron and his opinion because it's based off a whole bunch of worldly experience, a whole bunch of maturity. Dude, 50-something years old, still joning on the internet. Had he not been already pre-famous for being a rapper, he would have zero value amongst the podcasts, amongst other people's podcasts. All his value is from his past famous activities, not because he holds any value when it comes to talking on a podcast. I'm not saying he himself not valuable. When it comes to shit like this, he is not one to talk. All his money is made. All this dude money was made, right, by promoting black people killing each other on the street for white people products. The nigga used to wear pink, all right, and try to make that shit look cool. We used to make fun of his ass all the time. He rapped like this: "Tootie fruity booty hootie nootie dootie scooty." We all know the man got rhymes, but he never really made it there. He made it there in his pockets, right? But he never really. Dipset ain't never like, because they had horrible beat selection, right? They never quite got to that superstar status. But they got that known status, right? Known enough to get a podcast, just like the rest of them, just like Joe Budden, just like the rest of the rappers who can't rap. Now they got a podcast, and we all black people are supposed to listen to them for what? Because they are what? Because they're famous? So their words mean something? Their words got weight? I don't put no weight behind none of these rappers. I don't care if they were smart enough to save some of their coon-ass money, right, in their bank accounts to invest in a podcast. I don't care. I don't care about none of these rappers. Unless they were saying something with rhymes before that mattered, then that rhyming now, the shit that they say don't matter. If the rhymes they said move me to move in a revolutionary way, then I would listen to them when they're not rhyming. But when you got coon-ass niggas like Cameron, right, who rap all white supremacy in a nice hip-hop rapping paper so that it can be swallowed by any unsuspecting black person who think that that's something positive, that's something to aspire to, that's something to be like, right? Like, while they're doing that, right, you got real MCs who don't get no push, don't get no play. You got real rappers, real artists actually saying things revolutionary in their rhymes, putting out affirmation for their people, while you got coons like Cameron, white supremacists and blackface, and other ones like that, riding off the overwhelming coolness of African Americans, riding on that cool aesthetic, right? But delivering poisonous white supremacy talking points and ideologies and being anti-intellectual and delivering that like a snake in the grass to our community. I don't give a fuck about what Cameron says. And neither should you. Anyway, you gotta tell me what you think in the comment section. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Not African. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Sin went to Africa and told me people stink. What you said out your mouth. You went asked
in a certain area, man.
Whatever. You said they stunk, and you said that the show when niggas said everybody put your hands in the air that the whole fucking shit was funky.
I didn't say that.
Sugar Mom said that. Ash told me that. I'm just telling you what you told me. You told about, yo, the truck that picked me up had bullet holes in it, and then the driver gave us what he gave you? AK? He ain't give y'all a gun and say, be careful or some shit? You gotta be careful in these other countries, man. I'm not dissing on these other countries, but I'm not African. I love my Africans. They don't fuck with us like that. They say we Yankees. Yo, y'all niggas ain't no motherfucking Africans. Why when we go to the Olympics and a black man go to the Olympics, they be like, the American.
What's wrong with being African?
Ain't nothing wrong with being African. It's just that I'm not African. I was born in America.
Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black.
You just black?
I'm a black man, nigga. And shout out to my Africans. I'm not African. My mother from Atlanta.
Exclusive. Man, this is a bad show. It's for my ladies. Come on, sis, let's do it.
I will love you anyway.
I see road.
Even if you cannot say, think you are the one for me.
Nigga, ice.
It is where you are to be. I just wanna satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby?
Hey, paradise.
Love you now or about
Lady, let's go.
Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.